Happy Wednesday and welcome to Jots and Tittles with Lauren Grace. I hope you're having a fantastic week. It is finally sweater weather here. My sweater is a teeny bit wrinkly because it's been stored all summer. I've heard iron sweaters and I've heard don't iron sweaters. And I'm always afraid they're going to melt, so I just kind of let them hang out. So I thought I would show you something fun. Last week I mentioned that I discovered some of my family came from Bradford, Massachusetts, where I've set a lot of my books. And Bradford ceased to exist in 1897 when it became officially part of Haverhill. Bradford's still on the map. It's just kind of been annexed. But Bradford Academy was started in 1803, and you remember I had Sarah from Healing Sarah teaching at Bradford Academy. And it initially was a coeducational, we would call junior high school, and eventually became what we would call a junior college. Although when I was researching for Bending the Blacksmith's Heart, I did find their curriculum. Some of the classes looked a lot harder than classes I took in college. In about 1830-ish, it became an all-girls academy and then an all-girls college, and then around 1970 or so it became a co-ed institution, and then in the 1990s it went defunct, and the campus is used today by a different university that doesn't keep the name Bradford, but they do keep a room upstairs that's like the Bradford room, and the Bradford alumni keep this. And 5 years ago, when I was researching Healing Sarah, I was able to go into this little museum room at Bradford, and the curator said that they had two of this book, and I'm going to very carefully try to show you the inside. And yes, I know I probably should be wearing cotton gloves. I just don't have any. I need to order some. But it is a list of every single student who attended the college or the academy up until 1853. And I found some names that could definitely be my family names. The problem is the information is the years they attended the academy, not the years born. So I can line them up with some people, but I'm not 100% sure I have the right person because I don't have the family name. I have the town they're from, but it's kind of, well, maybe not. Not quite enough information to say for sure this was my great-great-grandfather's niece or sister or whatever. So it's been really fun to find real things that connect. And if you've watched my videos for a long time, somewhere there's one where I show you this wonderful book I found from the 1880s that is all about etiquette and everything they should do. I love finding these old things, even if they're not necessarily my family heirlooms, but that relate to the stories. And sometimes they're new. In fact, you can see the hat over my shoulder there. It's a Regency era hat, but it is probably made in the last couple of years. I caught that in England. But if you have something like really cool, go ahead and share it with me. If you want to share it with me privately, you can find an email link over at my website, laurengrace.com, or I'm always on Facebook. Sometimes I remember to check Instagram. I post on Instagram, but I don't go over as much as I probably should. And let me know some of the fun things you have, because there's always a story behind there. And even if the story started off as fictional or real, yeah, reality and fiction just go together in my life. Anyway, happy hunting for your history and have a great week.